Welcome back to Popes and Binders. Let's play some more EUIV First Toungoo. We're going for the First Toungoo Empire. We have to consolidate our culture by 1500, which I think we're on a good way towards. We have done all the southern parts. All we need is a bunch of Chin land here and a bunch of Kachin land over there. Kachin. Make myself laugh there with a stupid joke. Now, I just noticed in between episodes that we can actually rival Hong Kong because they grew a bit. I'm certainly gonna do that, grab some extra power projection and also, you know, just general good things. I mean, like increased spy network construction against them and stuff, which we don't super need, but it's mostly for the power projection, honestly. There are other things, but yeah, you know, it's what counts. What we're really hoping to do is attack one of these guys, either Jampur, not Jampur at all, Mongkong or Tripura, very soon. How much do I need for a claim on Manipur? 50? 50? 50 is a lot. That's a lot of spy network to need. And we got discovered too. No wait, we discovered a guy. Never mind. That's fine then. I was kind of need a guy to talk to people. Lose government reform progress and gain loyalty on the nobles. I'm probably gonna do that. And unlikely to get a government reform anyway. And this one won't. No, they won't matter. Let's just accept this. Get our nobles up to 14%, which is so nutty. It's just so nutty. It's impressive, right? I don't think there's any other unrest to suppress, right? It's only Chittagong. Oh, it's also Mayek and the Y. So let's suppress down there. Just get all the rebels handled. It's gonna be done soon, and then we're gonna be groovy there. Now, do I call back my guy from the Khmer? I think 54 relations. Yeah, we're done anyway. Let's have him come home. So we can check some more war potential here. It's still not a thing. Still not a thing. And Hong Kong is just the same as always. Maybe just go for this then. These guys are currently drilling. Unfortunately not quite in range for me to just go and crunch. Scrumptious. Do you not have any forts? Shipa is a capital fort, and that's it. So we should maybe even be able to catch these guys before they get... Okay, new plan. Move over there, and we're gonna try to put a stop in our movement from time to time to get suppression ticks on the end of the month, if that fits. It feels a bit exploit. Is it exploit? You know, it's just... No, I don't think it's exploity so much as... tedious. So 29th of July, gonna sit there on the suppression for a tick. Lost 10% rebel progression. Stop the suppression. Continue walking. There's my unrest again. But now if I hit Thunway in August, which I do, 30th of August, same thing. Go down there, suppress, wait 2 days, get rid of all the rebels, and start walking to Mobi again. I really think there should be a... Armies should just be suppressing in the area that they're in, at least, while they're walking. Probably even more, just because this is dumb. Now, I can declare here, right? Yeah, we attack Shenhui Shipa, we just try to crush their armies while they have no morale, and quickly piece them out, and then we go on Hong Kong. I think that's the plan. So, anything we want to do while at peace? I don't think so. We just go crunch. I don't remember whether they will be my tributaries again afterwards, but I don't think it matters. Could call in Daviet, but don't think it matters. If I were to declare Tripura, they would not join because of distant war. So that's really the only war we need them at anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna call in Daviet. Heck yeah. Not you. Declare war on you. Call in Daviet for favors. Conquest, take Cathar. Go in there, try to catch that army. And we should not get black flagged here, I don't think. We did not. Unfortunately, not catching these guys. See if we can catch them in Shenhui. Oh, we did catch them. Nice! I want to give a look at... Oh, nope. Grab a look at these guys. We can catch these guys too. Then maybe we don't even need to siege everybody out. Maybe we can leave that to our friend in Daviet. Tamanthe. If I could just catch you there, that's... Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be a stack wipe, I assume. And it was. Now I don't even need all of y'all. I can leave... Yeah, I can leave like a 3 stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4 mercs. And once they take... I want to gain karma. Yeah. Once they take this place, I'm going to give them the Siege General and put them on Hong Kong itself. And then we're going to try to kill these guys. Also maybe try to divert to kill these. But if the Vietnams could come in and help, that would be my favorite solution. Honestly, maybe just go and peace out these dudes real quick. Siege leader, get on Hong Kong. Blaming Buffoon, Ratanpur taking Gara. I really need Orissa to be at war. None of these weird people. Crunch. And... where are you going? Prom. If they're going to Taungu, then that's great. Let's leave a siege stack. Nope. Put some pressure on these people. I assume we could just peace out Shenhui by simply... where are you going now? Salin. So you're coming north. Makes me want to split here. So we have backup for the siege of all these places. I think we do consolidate our troops here. Here comes Daviet. So that should handle my quote-unquote issues in this area. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Nice stuff. You're going to Taungu, so then you're probably gonna try to defend your capital. Which is gonna be a great fight for you. Do I actually want to... How do we not fight on your capital? Because mountains are bad, okay? We don't have too much siege, we have 2 siege. I'm gonna break the siege of Hong Kong. Meet up with my troops. I don't want to fight on mountains. That's just wrong. Can I already peace out Shenhui? No. But once there's siege down here, should be able to piece them out, make them my tributary again. That's what I desire. Let's put you on here. This is just jungle, so that's kind of better. Where are you going now? Salin. So they're going south again. We can take militarily, and we should. It's gonna make us so much stronger. Also allows me technically to build a cannon. Now, how do I defend a cannon? I guess I built it in Taungu and try to just defend that. Do I want the siege of Hong Kong that I'm currently producing? They're not turning north, so maybe. If they want to sit on my capital, they're not currently, they're just circling around. And this is not great, but fine, I think. Try to hunt these guys down if we can. Tripura is no longer a valid rival. It's probably okay. We don't need them. I don't need you. You're going to Mraukyu, that's also fine. Yeah, we're gonna take some devastation over there or something, but not having to fight these guys right now with a 3-star general. 3-6, 6 shock, that's just too much. That's not fair. You're having too much on there though, that's not be this stupid. And we do need a good amount of war score against the Mongkongi, so we can take all that land. But I think that's something we can do. Also, I wanna turn on the defensiveness edicts here. If it's not still on, it is still on, because of course it is. Now, if you could take that thing... I mean, I don't know that we need the land. Well, we're not taking the land, that we need the siege. But... last time I checked, you didn't want out. You still don't want out. Yeah, you're gonna have to be convinced. And that can be quite convincing. They gave up the siege of my capital. That's interesting. They might want to join with their friends, which I'm not in favor of at all. So once Daviet gets the siege done and leaves, disease outbreak, not great. And leaves, we will break our thing. Gain karma or gain karma. Mawoloimin, that must be one of my new provinces, right? What's a Mawol? This place. It has no unrest, but only is minus 2.8. So if I give it 3, then it gets actual unrest, but not a lot. We lose money. Let's have it have 3 unrest. Still want to fight on this fort. These 2k guys. Okay, we're locked in with these, so I'm not gonna try to catch them. Do I give up the siege again? 4 siege ticks is a lot. It's just that they already have a 6 shock general to my 4, so that's 2 extra pips. And then they get the extra 2 pips from the mountains. That seems like we would never do any damage. Yeah, let's break the siege again. Maybe I shouldn't have sieged it before the Davietans are around. That's probably what should have been done here. Let's eat the 2 guys into Manthi though. That seems fine. Ooh, it might not be fine. We'll see. We arrive on the 17th. They arrive on the 28th. So we have 11 days, 10 days to kill 2,000 guys. That should be okay. I'm also gonna send these reinforcements. Yeah, we win this easily. Okay. With that being done, we can go south, I think. The siege, the mountain siege is still not something we want to be doing. We lost a general. He's our siege guy, okay. Gonna give that army my other general, but he doesn't have siege pips, so that's a bit sad. Now I would want to peace out Shenhui, but I think I want first want this to be done, so my Davietans can move through here and not get black flagged. Right? Seems useful. Okay, now this is happening. So once they have left this, I'm gonna peace out Shenhui. I'm gonna tell them that you are supposed to be my... I actually cause aggressive expansion, but yeah, we're already my tributary. You're just fighting me. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ask you for things that do not cost me like that. I'm gonna ask your war reps. I'm gonna ask your... I don't need transfer trade or steer trade, honestly. I can't make you release anything because you're super small. You have an alliance to Ming. I guess that's fine. I don't give a hoot. And your rivalry. And your alliance to Hmong people. Give up your claims in my land. You don't have claims in my land. Transfer your trade power. This is just, again, buffing up the peace deal timer so they don't get any coalition ideas. Until 93, almost until the end of the game. Nice. This game. Midi for themselves, right? Yes. So So you get out, we gain 10 prestige. How much of this do we actually gain? 7.1, good enough. And then... the Mongkongi are coming over here to the grasslands. Do I take this battle? I mean, it's probably the best battle we can take, assuming that they don't have it. I also have 4 maneuver on that guy. So I guess we're not taking that battle then. Let's go to Ava. And then Yamathin. I wonder if I should send Daviet to do the sieging for me. Salin, I assume, has a river crossing to Yamathin, right? Yeah. So catching you there doesn't do anything, or it's not good for me. So let's go to Pagan. And now we can piece these guys out, reduce the numbers in the war. Do we care about your... You do care about your trade power. Okay. So let's have you... We could make them release nations, which should give me karma, right? I don't think the nations are going to be... gonna care about aggressive expansion. It doesn't say it. No, it does say I gain 15 karma. Alright. Make you release that, and then I will make you pay me war reps and transfer me your trade power. And could return a core to Shenhui, but that you won't do. Fine. This seems good enough. And then just ducats until you say no, so 9 more clicks. There. And immediately for yourself, we pay nothing for it, we gain prestige, we gain karma, and you're out. Good. Now, I assume you do not have any aggressive expansion towards me, Mongna, you do not. I released you, you love me. Cool. So now all that needs to happen is for these guys to die and for this to be sieged down. I'm gonna ask my friend Daviet to siege this down for me. And I'm gonna assume that I can take this battle. If I can sort of make the Mongkongi armies, yeah, see they're running north, which is exactly what I want. Where are you going with that? To Pegu. I'm gonna split off a few guys. Like that maybe. With the other leader. To eat the 1 stack in Pegu. I myself am gonna move over here. A new consort, 053, and nobles are displeased. We lose 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy. Wow, nah, I'm not gonna marry that lowborn. There we go. Now I don't think they can move through Tripura, so they are probably just stuck here. And now, unfortunately, Daviet is not listening to me. That's sad. So I have to do my own siege? What people want from me these days, it's just... oh, do you attach to me, maybe? Is that what you're doing here? Okay. That I accept. Then give me my calf and half my guys to join up with this. Don't attach to those. So I'm just going to use the Divietan troops to siege. I'm going to try to sit with my 14k against their 8k here. And make sure that at least we don't lose more land than just Chittagong. And then I think we're kind of good, right? I doubt they're gonna fight us with what they have. Oh, you're not actually doing what... I thought they were locked in. Oh well, I'm gonna go for the siege. Just to Mingasan, that was quick. We already spent 5 years in this war. Whoops, we need to hurry up. We need to hurry. Grab 2 of these guys, have them not be attachable to. Run south. I could attack here. I don't think there's a reason to, though. How is this, though? Orissa, still not in a war. Get to war, Orissa. Give me 50 admin power for inflation. Yes, please. Cap is fine. 62 spy network. Coolio. Grab that claim on Manipur, which was super important. Come home. Come home. Let's have an additional guy improving our rich countries. And you guys are going to Taungu, where I might be able to catch you. No, not right now. I'll let you lock into Taungu if you want that. You do not. Now, do I like my land down there being besieged? No. It causes me war exhaustion. It creates devastation in the place and all that. But also, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. And as soon as the siege happens up there, I wish I had a siege general. Daviet doesn't do either, unfortunately. Poor siege guy died. If that guy dies, then I'm gonna attack. If I avoid attacking into an 8 stack with a 3-star general, then that's probably good for me. Do we have any rebels? We have some unrest in down here. Let's actually have you in the Y and then suppress there. The Y. Mastic orders, influence orders. Ooh, buttons. Merchants, I can grant you monopoly charters and demand your debt. Monastics I can do nothing to, and you I can do anything, can't do anything to anyway. Get over there, suppress to exactly 0. It's a yellow 0 though. A yellow 0 is a good 0? I think? No, maybe it's just still slightly negative. Yeah, 0.2 chance. It's extremely unlikely that that's gonna hurt me. These are hard times. They are. Come on, give me the siege. We're so close here. To just getting everything done. Well, except for Tripura, I guess. So what I want from you is Qatar, because I have a claim, and then this, and this. And you're gonna give me all of that. It's gonna annoy yourself. I think this is fine. Let's make sure that this is the actual stuff we need. Qatar for the connection, and then these 3 and Naga. Yeah, and Sadia because it's in the way. Yeah? I think that's what we're going for here. And then... oh, humiliate. I want this. Can I get this? I think I can get this. Without much pain. The rebels are a bit annoying, I guess. If I have to fight these guys for that to happen, I'm not gonna do it. But if I can get a humiliator out of this, that would be excellent. And we're not wasting too much time here because Orissa is still in the business of defending. I mean, of course I could try to just deal with Orissa, but... would you ally me and have me attack Orissa? 47 reasons? Probably not, but actually maybe. I'm gonna put some improved relations on these guys. But I'm not attacking Orissa, never mind. Come back home. I want to attack Tripura. So we could try to get like Jampur to ally me. Which they almost would. They would actually. And then we call them in a promise of territory. Which I don't think is an actual issue, right? No, all the land we want, they do not want. Have I already marked up? Wait, what? No. I want to click on me. I want to say provinces of interest are these, and then this. Chakla and Kaha, right? Yes. And you guys care exactly for the rest. Okay, maybe I ally you, and then I call you in on a promise of tea, just to keep you busy, to get some fire against Orissa. So how far are we? Oh, we should be there. Yeah, we are there. Cool. We said this is fine. We're taking all the land and humiliation. Humiliation. And I guess 5 ticks of money. Sure. Need some admin. We have all the admin we can eat. 34% overextension should be fine. Yeah, we have none. So that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. So we might have to fight those rebels, actually, which is a bit sucky. No, you're going to Assam, right? You asked me separatists. Are you... Is this Assami land? Yes. So I kind of need an army in Naga, and then he did stat. VJ just rivaled me. Wow. Oh, they actually came to Naga. I thought they were walking to Assam, but they actually went to Naga. Ah, this is fine, though. They just got eaten. Assam rebels took all the land back. Nice. I mean, nice. So now I think I want to have my army sit in Naga, be ready to attack, and sit on the rebels meanwhile, right? And we just need our opening against Tripura. And we need rivals. None of these are rivals I want. But I mean, I don't mind rivaling like Malacca, I guess. And Shipa? Actually, Shipa rival could be nice. Do you have any friends? Langshang and Mongkong. Wait, Mongkong is still alive. Oh yeah, there they are. If I rival Shipa, but they were not, and they could be in a coalition. So I kind of don't want to do that. I don't want to rival anybody that can be in a coalition, because it's going to be harder to get them out of it. But who is it? Malacca, we said? You certainly do not care about me. Yeah, I'm going to rival Malacca here just to keep the rivalry thing going and keep one slot for actual use. Seems fine. They're not going to ally Tripura, I don't think. So we should be okay on that, in that regard. I'm not going to do Chittagong. We could invest in admin tech or dip tech, neither of which is utterly nuts. Here, do we core anything new? No, not really. You can already be on suppression duty. Oh wow, that's so much unrest. So we should honestly be doing the thing we've been doing before again. Try to stop on the 31st of August. Some rivaled me. That would have been a potential rival. Actually, no. So again, this is a bit annoying. No, damn it. Like that. Wait a day. Just so we have less unrest for the tick, so the chance is lower that they actually get a get an increase there. And then we keep on walking. Paying a lot for rooting out corruption. We don't need to do that. Maybe it's time to stop doing that. Again, we have money, so it's not like we care. And the bit of unrest reduction we get from that is not it. Again, carefully, 29th of September. Suppress, suppress, suppress. 1st of October, get moving again. Still had some particularists or something fire. Taungu particularists, actually, really. Minsin and Mogao. Interesting that we're firing particularists here. Particularists. And not separatists. Not surprising to me. 21st, I assume you're not going to be in time. Yeah, so let's put you on suppression for the last time. Wait for the 1st of November and get into Naga. And then from there we can just auto-suppress until we get our opening. We have 19 years, 18 years time. I think we have the luxury of hoping for an opening against Tripura. And if that doesn't happen, we can establish tributary against them, but that's not at all what we need. Just need Orissa to not be. We could attack Assam. Do you have friends Assam? Koch and Tripura. Could we take all the land we want in a non-co-belligerent way? Chakra is 8, 17, 23, 30% war score. It's doubled when they're not co-belligerent, so it can be done. That way we attack. We don't have to fight Orisa. Fight the same guys we would have to fight otherwise. We have to get some more war, some extra war score, which sucks. But it's probably okay. Now Assam has 6,000 troops. Koch has 3,000 troops. And Tripura has 8,000 troops. I think the only issue we're gonna have is that all that end up here is jungle and then mountains. It's gonna suck for fighting. Be nice. Fort in like Sadia or Naga. Probably Naga. Just a jungle fort, but it's gonna take too long to build though. Do we just go for this? We would need a claim on Assam, right? Yeah. Don't want to take this 2-stab hit. And the aggressive expansion that results from it. I'm definitely gonna make a claim on Assam and try to get that done. Because if that works, then we're done here. What's the exact wording of this? Will be earned when any owned province, the culture group is not Burman, owned by Taungu. What? This confuses me. Doesn't this say I must not own any provinces that are not Burman? I must own a province that is not Burman? I'm confused. I mean, I'm pretty sure what it's supposed to mean is we have to take this land. I mean, it even shows that, but... Weird. I'm probably just reading that wrong. But it does read really weirdly. So, I could just declare this, or we wait. But why would we be waiting? It's tech 7. These guys are probably on tech 6, which we want to make use of. Also, oh, we're waiting for the claim. Right. Gonna have my 2 guys here march north. Give them a guy so they march slightly faster. And once we have the claim, then we can just declare this war, take all the Tripuran land, and be done. Doesn't need to be cored, right? It didn't say anything about cores. No owned. So that's probably good. So we just need to take it. We don't have to care about the aggressive expansion generated from it because we get the achievement just like that. That would be nice. Alliance offer from Orisa. I would, except no. I mean, you love me, which is great. But it's not enough. Love is not enough for a good alliance, guys. It just doesn't do it. Merchants harassed. Gain 10 loyalty on the merchant. Yes, I don't care about cheap boss opinion too much. I mean, yeah, we have coalition issues sometimes, but I think that's fine. I'm not gonna sell any condottieri, not gonna convert any land. What just happened here? Oh, no. Oh no. Something just happened here. For some reason the Meghalaya, maybe it's just precipitation changes, like... I'm losing my words here. It's fine. We're gonna have to put a cut in here anyway. Next episode, I feel like we might declare a war that wins this. That would be really cool. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, always hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and please do talk to me in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.